Hey YouTube people, this is Jesse, Crowd Collector 01, here today for another Transformers review. Today I'm going to be looking at the Takara Tomy Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Robo Q Optimus Prime. And essentially what this is a, basically it's, to my knowledge, last Robo Q is a little, it's a remote controlled robot, and from what I can understand, Robo Q is so far the most the tiniest artificially intelligent bipedal robots. Basically, that's just a walking robot. It just walks around. It's remote controlled, but I'll show off the box. And this is something. This isn't new. This is something that's obviously been out for a while. And I've had it for a while, and I can't really find a proper review on it, so I thought, you know, this will probably make a pretty good review, so I'm going to show this off to you guys and see what you guys think about it. I personally like it. I think it's pretty neat. We're going to open it up here and see what all we get. If you can read that, more power to you, because I have no clue what it says. Some more Japanese boxes, things on the left. Little sad frowny fire face, sad water face, and Pac-Man crying while choking on what would appear to be an Energon cube. So we'll open him up here and we'll see what we've got. So first thing is you're supposed to cut these out, and it makes like a little you can make a little obstacle course with them and whatnot, but which, you know, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to destroy my box, obviously. We'll pull it out. First thing you get is, come on here. There, now. First thing you get is instructions, which I'm not going to read. Then you get, set the box out of the way. Then here is the little, this is sort of like a soccer ball type deal. And I'll go ahead and get this out of the way, but I'll go ahead and I'll cover it when I go on about the features. He's the little Optimus Prime, which you can see him here. He is supposed to be artificially intelligent, like you get to the edge of the table and he'll stop and he's supposed to turn around. Well, my Optimus Prime, he's not that intelligent. We'll just he does not do that. He will not do that. He will fall right off the table every single time he'll fall right off the table. And we'll go ahead and get the controller here out of the packaging. So yeah, I would just it's not really as smart engineering and thing as they let on, but it's still neat, and it's a neat little novelty. Basically, you can slide this hatch down, and you can keep your little Optimus Prime in there if you so choose. It just slides down. You pull him out. And he's supposed to do some other things, like when he's low on battery, he's supposed to, if you set the controller down, he's supposed to walk to it and plug himself back onto it. But again, like I said before, it doesn't work all that well. This is more something you just can play with, basically. So we'll put his little soccer ball down. I hope the batteries are still good on this. We'll turn on Optimus Prime. He's just got a little black power switch there. We'll turn the controller on. Oh, there he goes. Watch him go. Oh, now we're cooking. Watch him go. Oh, isn't it cute? But anyway, he can, we'll turn him around there. And he's got different settings. Low, medium, high, depending on what you want him to walk, and he'll walk. It's just a cute little thing. This is left and right, and the controls work really well. I mean, you can see him walking around there in the distance. Got him playing with the soccer ball now. Well, let's try out some of those features. The letting him walk to the edge of the table. And I think actually what you want to do is you want to hit this auto button and let him just kind of do his own thing there. Let's see if he stops. I want to catch him though if he don't, because I really don't think he's going to stop. Oh, well, maybe he did. Or maybe he's just, no, I think he's dead. I think his batteries are dead. But to charge him, you just take him. You'll see he's got these two little metal plates there on his chest, and he's got the two little metal things there, and you just plug him on. It makes a noise. This light will flash. It'll flash for a few minutes, so I'm going to pause the video and I'll restart it once he's done charging. Alright guys, and we're back. So basically he's still charging. Okay, there, it just went off actually. That's the sound it makes when it goes off. And the charging doesn't take that long. I just paused the video and restarted it just to save you guys the extra viewing. But then once he's done charging, you just pull him off. We'll turn him back on, and we'll let him go back to work. Obviously, low takes less energy, medium a little more, and then high is the fastest setting, of course. You can set him to auto, which he does have a little auto button here, the high, medium, and low. But if you hit the auto, he'll just kind of do his own thing. And this is where this stuff is supposed to kind of come in handy, because he's supposed to interact and play with it, but I've noticed that he doesn't seem to do it all too well. You'll see there that he's just kind of brushed it to the side. And he's supposed to, like if he runs into an obstacle, he's supposed to stop, which you see that doesn't really work either. But the remote control function works great. It's, let's see, we'll turn him back on here to regular mode. We're holding left, so he circles right, left. I've got him on high right now. But we'll go ahead and turn this off and take a look at just the Optimus. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but this guy is, he is really, really tiny. I'm going to try to get this camera to focus on him if I can. Yeah, there he goes. Really tiny little guy. He's got the little, I don't really know what they're called, the little sensors there next to his head. That way he can use the remote. Here he is next to my thumb. And you can see that, I mean, he is definitely tiny. And I've got a couple more size comparisons. This is just your standard dime. You can see kind of how a dime stacks up to little Optimus Prime here. Really, really tiny. Super tiny. But really neat nonetheless. He's a really cool little transformer. He's got little rubber grips on his feet. That's what makes him, when he moves, that's what lets him walk and get traction. But yeah, I haven't checked on the availability of this set. They did make the Optimus Prime, and they did make a Bumblebee one. I don't know what they're going for online now. I actually haven't seen them in a while, but I haven't really seen a proper review of these, so I thought maybe you guys would like to see it. I don't know how common it is. I bought mine when they was new just because I thought it was just too cool to pass up, really. But yeah, basically what you get the Optimus Prime, you get the controller. You can store your Optimus Prime in the controller. That way you don't lose him. And I forget what size batteries this takes. I'm pretty sure it's about an ass load of AA, if I'm not mistaken. But you get that, and you get the little ball so you can play with them, and the box can be cut out into an obstacle course type deal. But yeah, this has been my quick look at Takara Tomy's Robo Q Optimus Prime. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please like my Facebook fan page if you guys haven't already. But yeah, this has been Jesse, Crate Collector 01, signing off.
A burden I never wanted, I'm getting close to over.